Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your TarotVideoscope for September 2015 by Alma. So immediately in here I'm picking up in important authority figures entering your life in here. A lot more to do with your career and money, fortune in here. Your fame and reputation in the world is increasing in here. Your lifestyle is operating and love is entering your life. So let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, we have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups to me represents Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So that can be you, or this also represents someone important entering your life, like a father. He's a father, or he's a father figure, some sort of a mentor that is guiding you and encouraging you toward these new changes, toward this new spiritual changes that you are going through. So you had to deal with something very life-changing or important issues in here, especially when it comes to your emotions. You did hold through these struggles with a lot of grace and authority in here. So it's kind of like the universe is going to reward you for that. The door is opening up in you for you in here. You are going to take a trip, or recently maybe you took a trip related to pursuing a career or developing a skill in here. Some of you maybe had to travel, not only for leisure, for fun, but also to dedicate yourself to maybe to go to a workshop or like a spiritual retreat in here. This is you definitely in here taking a more being a little bit more curious about spirituality in here. You also come up in this card as finally now you are establishing yourself with somebody with great expertise. Somehow you are now the authority figure. You could be developing in here your own business in here, or maybe you're calculating or you're doing career move in here that is going to turn out to be very successful for you. It's very fulfilling for you. So something wasn't right about your career or your job situation for a long time. So these are some movements in here happening that are allowing you to feel more fulfilled through your work or your career. Maybe you already have a job and this is some movements that are happening with co-workers in the workspace, because this is an authority figure in here entering in the workspace and being more benevolent and more encouraging toward you. It can be that maybe you are going to be over a leadership position at the job where you work. It can also be, as I said, that maybe some of you are creating in here a business, or you have an idea in here, you're breaking through from your work and maybe opening a business in here. It can be that for a lot of you, it can be spiritually based business in here, or something, as I said, that makes you feel more fulfilled in here. In the position of what could be crossing you, I mean, it could be predominant in the first 2 weeks of September, you have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups, to me, it's a card that symbolizes soulmate, a soulmate entering your life. So you could be having this important encounter in here, maybe maybe within the first few days of the month in here, or maybe recently you met somebody with whom you have this very strong connection in here. It seems to be one of those love connections when you feel like you already knew this person. There is a strong attraction in here. You have a great understanding with this person, and eventually this could turn into a very successful relationship that for some of you it can also be marriage. Maybe you met this person now, maybe you already met this a month ago, maybe during the month of September, or even a few weeks after September is over. So for some of you, it means that within 6 weeks of you meeting this person, this soulmate, you could either be engaged or married to him. This is what I'm picking up in here. This is what I'm sensing in here. It can be that maybe some of you were looking for a mentor figure in here, or an authority figure in here that they need guidance from. So these are again, if you are already successfully married, you are not looking for anything like that. This can also be an important friend or an important authority figure in here entering your life to upgrade your lifestyle in here, but also to advance your career in here. So something in here wonderful is being offered in here. It's coming to with an ease. There's an ease about this. So in the position of what's above you, you have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups to me denotes the fact that maybe something being offered to you, or what's going on with your life with you, something in there, it doesn't make you feel satisfied. You feel unfulfilled. Maybe you are not satisfied with options or choices being offered to you because you are mostly concentrated on what you lost or what you can't have instead of what you have. So it seems to me like maybe life is going to bring you opportunities in here in September in order for you to feel unfulfilled in any area of your life and you don't feel like you are fulfilled. And that can be different for every and each one of you. So I'm going to leave that interpretation to you. Whatever that is, life is going to present you with opportunities for you to feel more fulfilled. It can be through relationships, through love, through work, through money matters, through career and business matters in here, through a space where you live maybe. And you are going to move into a better place, or maybe you already moved, but you are just going to make that living space more of a home. So anything at all. In the position of the root cause for this is you have the moon. So it seems like inner disturbances in here, your inner feelings, your inner emotions in here are changing in here. So you are going again through this transformation in here, because I have a feeling in here that success is coming to you through a different way. You thought that you had to do to pursue a certain path in here, or to be, or the idea that you had of how success and prosperity is entering your life, that is changing, because through these new encounters that you have, through this love that you have, maybe and this new curiosity that you have about religion and spirituality, it seems to me that you are going to change your feelings about a lot of stuff, a lot of your decisions in here. So again, because I think we're going to go through a lunar eclipse as well, I think your dreams are going to be especially powerful in here. It's like the universe is trying to send you important messages through your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. Maybe keep a dream journal in here. You could be spacing out or going to like a dream-like state in here. And this is when you get like creative ideas or important inspirations. So as I said, pay attention, feel more aligned with your feelings in here, because your feelings are going to constantly change, or something that you really felt strongly about in the past, now that those feelings are changing for you. So be prepared in here for an important, emotionally powerful month in here. So because I'm also hearing, or I'm sensing here, that healing is coming. There's a lot of resolution or a lot of letting go through the power of the dreams in here. Okay, I also keep hearing, careful what you dream about it. So dream the impossible and let it up to the universe. This is what I keep sensing in here, or this is what I keep hearing in here. In the past, in the position of the past, you have the Knight of Wands. So it seems to me like, as you thought that you completed something from your past, as you thought that you completed an issue or you got rid of an issue in here, at the very last moment, maybe a person or a situation or an issue that you thought you completed and you closed the deal, something is going to come back to you, but this is just the last of it. So this is one last push and then it's over. So if something like that happens for you, something from the past comes back to you, remember that this is just one last push and then things are just going to get better for you. So this is, you know, one last delay in here in completing something that you need to leave behind you. And don't have to deal with it anymore. So in the position of the future, we have the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles to me is a great card because it denotes in the near future, these are resolutions you being approved in here for financial sources, maybe maybe making money in a new different way, signing important deals in here, important negotiation in here that have a lot to do with courts, legal matters in here, important organizations, important institutions in here. So whatever you need to go through in here when it comes to legal matters, immigration matters in here, important negotiations or even financial matters in here, you are going to be approved. So some sort of a good news or balance is being restored when it comes to legal matters and financial matters in here. So one wish in here is being granted. This is important and successful negotiations in here with people in authority and people in leadership position in here. So if you are looking in here to apply for or to be approved for a financial source of somehow, maybe some of you need to apply for financial sources because you want to pursue your studies in here, like financial aid or any kind of aid in here. You need to apply now because this is what I'm getting. You need to apply now because you are going to be approved. So make this happen in September here, or anything legal that you need to go to go through. Just start applying now, and you are going to be approved because you have great support in here from authority figures and from the universe. So that's being granted in here. You could also be changing your legal status in here. Maybe you're adding more titles to your names or more legal rights. So something in here is changing for the better. In the position of internally how you feel, you have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands to me is bringing to you a news from far, maybe somebody that you haven't heard of in a long time. Maybe this person is trying to contact you and is going to get in touch with you. This person can also be Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. It can be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. For some of you, this could be a business partner, maybe that somebody that you partner up in the past, and now you're hearing back from this person in order for you to resolve and clarify some issues in here. But as I said, definitely this is some sort of good news that is coming through someone who lives far, or somebody, or related to somebody who from your past. Some sort of good news in here. You could also be breaking through in here, as I said, be known as you are an authority figure, you are a leader with this card. So you are going to be given maybe more responsibilities in here, or chances and opportunities in here for you to be a leader, to be known as an authority figure in here. Because as I said, you could be even going in here, there's communication in here, going back and forth in here, and you are being established in here by others in a larger scale, as you are the person to go to, or the authority figure in here. So there's again a lot of important communications in here, a lot of important negotiations in here are taking place for you in September, and this comes up through several cards in here. In the position of people in the environment around you, you have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups, again, a great card to have because it's opening a lot of doors for you. So you're signing an important document, you're making a career move in here, or career change that is important. Important people are aligning up with you because they want to guide you and to make your dreams possible in here. So now you have an infinity of possibilities in here for you as to how high you want to fly from here. So the advice in here is make sure you examine each and every single possibility very carefully. Make sure that you have all the information in here, the good and the bad, and then decide as to which one of these options you want to take, or how many doors you want to open for you, in other words. Because I have a feeling in here that for some of you, this is a benevolent chain of events in here. One door is going to open for you, that's going to allow for another possibility, another door to open, and then another one. So it's like it's starting now for some of you, and it's going to keep on going for months and months, even for years to come after this. That something's definitely changing in here, and it's just going open doors, open doors, open doors. Everything is opening up for you in here through this card. So the next card, in the position of hopes, fears, and wishes, you have the Nine of Cups in here. So the card is telling me that yes, you are going to be happy, you are going to take some time off in here, just enjoy the blessings that you have. You could be also taking a break in here, because as I said, some of you will be taking a little bit more of an interest in religious pursuits in here, or spiritual pursuits in here. And you could be practicing even in your daily life something spiritual or something religious in here that allows you just to rest in peace and not to not to feel more balance, not to feel fear or anxiety in here, just happy. Just take a moment in here and to soak in the blessings that life has to offer to you so far. And it seems like life from now on is changing for you. Life has plenty to offer to you. So being in here, spiritually fulfilled in here, taking a moment to soak in the blessings. And what a great card you have for the outcome. You have in here the Sun, and it doesn't get any better for this, because again, Sun to me denotes a trip, a vacation, family gatherings in here, some sort of good news related to a child or a family gatherings in here. Some of you could be also getting married this month. Your energy level is picking up, your health is getting better. You could be buying in here a car as well, or that could be a gift being offered to you, some sort of an expensive gift being offered to you. You are also being recognized in here for your achievement. Your fame and the reputation in the world is getting better through this card again, and it came up through several cards for you in here. So your social status is changing in here. Your place in the world is better. You are in a place of the world that you very much like. Because I keep hearing I am where I want to be and I don't want to be anywhere else. Just enjoying this moment, finally securing that place, maybe in your career, in your life. Your lifestyle in here is changing, is being more active, is being more productive in here. Is like everybody comes to you. It's like everybody's celebrating you as well. So good news and victory in here, as I said, even related to a child or to your very own accomplishments in here. So again, you are changing your social status in here, and like upgrading your social status in here. Some sort of an achievement in here is being associated with you or your name. And there's also maybe good words, because the fame, your fame in the world is increasing for the better, your fame and your reputation. So that also can be that if you have a business or you work with clients for a living, that means that your client base is increasing in here. You have great reviews in here, and you are going to be known as a person to go to. There's a feeling in here that for those of you who want to pursue holistic health or more of spiritual endeavors, or if you work with clients doing spiritual work, there's a feeling in here that you are going to be very successful in here with these cards. So let's open the cards from a different deck, from the Angel deck, from Doreen Virtue and Riley Valentine, and let's see what the angels have to say, anything important for you this month. So you have the Five of Water. Things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. So this card has a lot to do with the Four of Cups that I got for you. So for some of you, not all of you, is instead of you seeing what you lost, or what you had to let go, what you had to sacrifice to get in here, but rather embracing your changes, because even though you are going to, maybe some of you are going to hesitate there for a little bit, the situation is going to change, and it's going to change for the better. But it is your own inner feelings, it is your own inner perspective in here that's got to change, and embrace this changes. Changes are definitely there. You have great changes in there, but you need to let go of some deep insecurities that you have in here. Some prepare for changes in here, changes that you have not calculated, but through these changes that are unplanned for, you are going to have great benefits, great blessings entering your life through changes, whether you are prepared for the changes or calculated changes or not. So enjoy. This was just a general reading for Scorpio. If you do need a private reading with me, please contact me through my email, amalightworker at gmail.com, or almastudent2000@yahoo.com. Contact me through my website, amalightworker.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. Write me in the link below as usual. I also offer Reiki healings, energy clearings in here, birthday readings, face readings, tarot readings, tongue ring session, and others. So contact me if you need any of my services, and have a great month. Thank you.